Hello, my name is Andrew with Tharium, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use the applications that I showed you in the last video, how you can use the software for your needs. To start with, this is just a piece of paper with a ruler printed on it, and the neat thing you can do with this is you can save this as your image and then bring it up again as a transparency like I showed you in the last video. So then you don't need that actually in your frame anymore. It's there, it's on the image, and anything that you put into the frame, you'll have that ruler as an overlay. So you can use that to measure, distances quickly and correctly every single time. No resetting a ruler every time. It'll save time and makes the job, whatever job that you're aiming towards, better quality and faster. Using that same software, you could do, you could take a direct image of whatever it is you're inspecting as a baseline image. So if I want to take a picture of, say, this washer, maybe you make washers, maybe you don't, I don't know what you do. I can take a picture of that, bring that up as an image, and use that as an overlay the same as before. And this is especially suited to something that, say goes by on a conveyor belt that is going to be in the same position every time. But you can, take that, say that washer out of the frame and bring a new one into the frame and test the size, make sure that it fits against, the same one. And it's something that you can do by hand, and it's very easy to see when there are differences in size and shape or any sort of malformation in whatever it is that you're making. So this, it works, but there's a better way you can do it with this software too. If you go to your filters, you can bring up a new, or set up a new baseline image. Again, we're going to use washers because they're easy to see. You can take and use a filter, I prefer emboss, to bring up something like this. And then you can mess with you can change your contrast and your brightness settings to get a really crisp outline of whatever part you're using. Whatever part you're trying to inspect. Save that as your template image. Oops. Save that as your template image. And then bring up that image. And when you bring up your transparency, you'll have that crisp outline as your base image. So you can bring whatever part you want up to that, and it's much easier to see than just a picture of your standard part. One other thing you can do with this, and this is useful for parts of any size, anything that you need dimensionality with, is this button right here controls your crosshairs. Now what you can do with this is have your image, or your live image. And again, these are all techniques for getting a base image to make further inspection of product easier and more reliable throughout the process. With these controls, you can set, several different crosshairs if you want. If I want to do the center of this washer, let's say, I will set both of those as the center. If I want to do the inside diameter of those, I can set another crosshair to just the inside diameter. If I want the outside diameter, I can choose another color and set it to the outside diameter. And you can do that both horizontally and vertically. And this allows you to save that image, and those crosshairs will be there, again, so that you can get precise measurements every time. This has been Andrew with Tharium, and Thanks for watching.